Who is the strongest country in Asia, Japan or South Korea, in the eyes of Chinese people? The top voted user believes that there are always people who have the misconception that South Korea and Japan are at the same level. There used to be a saying called the Four Asian Tigers: Taiwan, Hong Kong, South Korea, Singapore. Do you know why Japan is not inside? Do you know why South Korea is not inside G7? On a global scale, Japan's land area is not small, and its influence can even be considered that of a major power. Another user thinks the strongest country in Asia has no relation to Japan and South Korea. Only Israel can handle this great task. The reasons are as follows. 1. Israelis are richer than the Japanese and Koreans, and they enjoy drinking Coke. 2. And Israel is the father of the United States, while Japan and South Korea are the dogs of the United States. The father of the United States and the dogs of the United States. As everyone knows, the United States is the world's #1 superpower. The strength and weakness of Israel, Japan, and South Korea are self-evident. 3. Israel dares to bomb its northern neighbors at the drop of a hat. Would Japan and South Korea dare to make a move against their own northern neighbors? 4. Dare to use real swords and guns, while Japan and South Korea only dare to keep quiet within their own countries. In conclusion, Israel is definitely the largest country in Asia. Other fun fact: Israel is an Asian country. Respect for hierarchy, distinction between elders and juniors. How can a grandfather in the generation of grandchildren arrogantly claim to be the first, thus violating ethical norms? Others believe South Korea. Because the United States burned Tokyo and killed more than 500,000 Japanese people, Japan still wants to award the highest medal to the United States. The highest-ranking U.S. military officer killed in the Korean War was General Park Sun-yup, a testament to South Korea's undeniable strength. Someone else says, clearly it is India. From the comparison of Japan and South Korea. Does India have foreign troops like Japan and South Korea? Is India like your South Korea with a Samsung monopoly in national technology? Does India, like Japan, only speak one language and have only one ethnicity? India, like you Japanese, can only swallow their anger when being invaded by Americans? The ones being invaded are the Americans themselves. Will he dare to arrest and detain opposition figures across borders in Canada? From a global perspective, who in the world dares to do business with him on a first-come, first-served basis? Who dares to withdraw foreign investment and withdraw it? Who has not paid a high fine? Who dares to say that he does not support Ukraine when resells Russian oil? Which foreign tourist, male or female, would dare to receive preferential treatment over the locals there? Foreign tourists are gang-raped in India, and then these tourists turn around and criticize Chinese toilets for being dirty. In Wuchang village, each household has 1.5 votes. How can the host turn a blind eye and a deaf ear to such a rising Eastern power? The biggest obstacle to India becoming the strongest country in Asia is that some people on Zihukhanate stand others being good and acknowledging their excellence.